down a little bit. I think they have more opportunities to shoot. Then they switch back out of that mode. And also, I think Rambo, he's got some physicality to match him underneath the basket. And Han, Caruso, and possibly even Parrott, who can block some shots.
Well, the time for talk is up. Sava, what's up? Let's go. Semifinal number 2 underway. Rambo blows the crib. Kyle Montgomery, you can find me at 3x3 The Voice in your ear. Boz Rosendahl, a.k.a. The Mountain. You can find him at 3x3 The Mountain on the gram. As we are underway in this last semifinal, Amsterdam waiting on the winner for the $40,000 game. Floating from Frank Segela. Dylan Travis, best game of the tournament in the quarterfinals. He will draw the foul. Oh, wait. Technical, actually, for flopping. And Dylan, he won't win that argument. He's saying that there was contact on the elbow, and there might have been, but now, because of the continued discussion, they're also going to get a warning.
Not a great start to the game for Miami.
An emotional win for the Miami boys, who again were MIA at the beginning of that contest against Partizan. Toulouse are going to draw first blood in this one at the free throw line. They get the possession after the technical. Round comes Segela. They can't find him. Hugo trying to get clear, but there's an offensive foul call. Two perennial powers on the tour. Miami, your 3 seed. Toulouse, your 2 seed. Ball flipped to Parrott. Parrott will throw the interception. He's Jameis Winston on that possession. Suhard down, navigating through traffic over to Rambo. Somewhere over the Rambo. From the corner. As Toulouse lead it 3-zip.
The big fella showed us last year he can shoot a little bit.
Yeah, he's got some touch. Meantime, the fadeaway from James Parrott. Hugo, he misses. Caruso, beeline into the rim. He didn't forget to flush. Around comes Suhard. He's got Rambo on the cut. But wait a minute, Segela is down. And he apparently got some help to get there by Caruso. The former Princeton Dynamo. Shot clock is reset, 12 seconds, minute and a half in. From the elbow, Rambo waiting for Suhard to come around. Seemed to be intent on trying to get Suhard a look. Oh, delectable. Oh, but the dish wasn't finished. That would have been nice.
Undercooked, you'd say, huh?
Without a doubt. Left the dish cold on the table. But each team trying to run their own version of that Princeton offense. A lot of slips to the bucket, backdoor cuts. Those passes have to be precise. Late in the shot clock, Parrott is batted. So these two teams were tied as the second stingiest defenses in the league last year. As Paris gave up 16.5 points per game, 16.7 a game for Miami.
I think in Miami's case, that number is a little skewed, though, because they usually won games before the limit very early. They try to get a big lead on teams, and that's when your defensive numbers improve. But, again, not a bad defensive team by any stretch.
They were the more potent offensive team, 19.5 points per game. This is last year, and compared to 18 a game for Toulouse, formerly known as Paris. 3 Masters titles for Miami last year, including the opener title with a completely different squad that featured superstar Jimmer Fredette, Kareem Mannock, Kenyon Barry. Dylan Travis was hooping. He's the mainstay. There's Han getting one to go from deep.
Han doesn't need any space to get his shot off.
Caruso will corral the rebound. Travis to the Caruso, give and go. It ain't fun if the homies can't have none. 5-3. No hesitation from Segala. Too much protein on the release as we approach the 7-minute mark in this semi. The red honcho to the crib. I've now given Big Cindy like 7 nicknames.
He deserves it. He deserves it. Let's just say that.
Hey, well, he's having a tournament. He's having a tournament. There's the Joker playing the villain for Toulouse. Hahn skips it like a rock on a lake to the cutting Caruso.
Skips it like I did class back in the days. There you go.
I would never do such a thing.
Uh-huh. I almost believe you.
Boss, you look like you were a misbehaved high schooler.
Yes.
I saw your photo for your credential. Bad boy you?
Well, thank you. It's a picture from my playing days, so it's from a while ago.
He looks like a 7-foot Eminem.
Oh, my. I may or may not, again, I've been, kind of looking like that. White T-shirt, big jeans, white Air Forces, and some earrings back.
You're still rocking the big jeans. You had them Jordan 96s on the other day.
Oh, yeah.
7-4. We back to it. 6.5. Hugo elevates. You got to take that somewhere else, gang.
That's a flat Wilson.
Parrott! He flies private, only room for one in the cockpit. Air Parrott with the two-handed flush.
And this is where Toulouse is in trouble now because their defense can't get a grip on Miami, and Miami likes to play ahead. They likes to play in front of teams and keep their momentum. Toulouse need to score here.
8-4 start, Miami bringing the heat. Segala does not get it to go, but he is fouled in the process. He will shoot one free throw.
The photographer and the camera guy underneath the basket have the most dangerous job on the 3-street court.
Man,
they've both been hit many times this tournament.
They have earned a bonus. I mean, that's the most active area on the court, right?
Yep.
Is that DJ Last playing? Is that some 1980s rock music that DJ Last is going to? Yep. Hahn is pushing it to the limit. He's flipped the switch and is lighting it up for Miami. 10-5. Segala up top to Joko. PD. Uh-oh. Travis took a shot to the face.
And then a ball to the back of his head.
Man.
Is it Monday already in the States?
Oh, yes. It's like one of them days.
Yep.
Man. Double the disrespect. Dylan Travis is tough, though. Tough juice. (10-5). Nice start for Miami. It might be the Rick Ross in the background that's helping fuel their energy. They pushing it to the limit. But Toulouse, this team is not undefeated for no reason here. They will not be rattled, but they got to find a way to get Suhar some looks. He goes up top. He got two bodies in one. That's a discount. Ooh, Rambo.
Oh, no. He stretched out like Luffy for that dunk. See, I got you on the anime references.
We are in Japan. It's fitting. Segala. Ooh, la, but couldn't finish it. 2-point lead here for the Americans. But I got to see that Rambo. That oop again. On two Americans.
Yuck, Hahn and Parrott.
Ooh, they ain't going to be able to crop themselves out of that.
Click, click. Right in the picture.
10-6 as we get back to it. Oh. Travis is tripped up, man. He's
taking some bumps.
He's going to need an ice bath tonight. Some icy hot. Two masseuses. Hitting the back of the head, the front of the head. Now the rib is giving him some issue. Quick hands defensively, and they'll find Rambo again. Rambo, who has been superb so far in this tournament for Toulouse as they pull within 3. The real deal. Navigate. Faker. Can't get it to fall. Uh-oh. Rambo's he's got Travis in the post. Not a whole lot that Dylan will be able to do to stop Rambo.
Got the curls flying in his face.
Yep. Adding to the distraction. Caruso gives it up to get it back to Caruso. Nice give and go action here. I wonder where they get that type of action from. Reminiscent of that Princeton offense that Caruso come from.
A tidbit here. Backstage, I just ran into Damon Huffman, and he may or may not be coaching this team slightly.
Really?
Yes.
Well, now it's no secret. You won't find many better basketball minds, 3x3 minds, than that. I think Kareem Maddox, I saw him at the Champions Cup, and he was at the helm of coaching the team then. So
they might be splitting the duty, but
yeah,
both of those guys well-versed in 3x3, around the game for years. And again, like you said, Huffman, a big basketball brain behind that Princeton team for years, apparently now retired. I didn't get the official word out of him, though.
Yeah, not official yet, but it seems that way. Down to a 2-point game. Miami led this one by 5. And Toulouse has found themselves back in this game. Parrott, I like your cut, G. Actually, he ain't had a cut in a while, but that's beside the point. 12-9. Dropped off, Segala. Whoa.
He almost got that back in the air, flipped it back in. That was close.
That would have been one of the most incredible makes in quite some time. Instead, he'll make his way to the free throw line where he will shoot 2. That is the 7th foul on Miami.
Uncharacteristically so, right? This team averages right around 4.5 fouls per game. They don't foul much, but Toulouse got him in trouble. And this is their way back in the game.
He converts on the first. And the Olympic silver medalist gets Toulouse within 1. Parrott denied. Keeps it alive. Dylan Travis is spraying the place. He's a crop duster. Representing Nebraska and Miami at the same time, 14-11. Caruso and Parrott to the real deal. What kind of wizardry was on that pass? That thing had sparkles on it.
Harry Potter liked that pass, I'll tell you what. Wow.
Incredible find. Dylan Travis to the cutting James Parrott. There's precision, and then there's that. That's next level.
Yeah, he threaded the needle there. That was an incredible pass, incredible find. And again, like I said, Miami likes to play ahead. Toulouse, though, their offense has slowed down to a grind. They haven't gotten their pick and roll game going. Besides that alley-oop for Rambo, I need to see more of that. The combination between Suhard and Rambo has been working all tournament long.
Yeah, Hugo's offense has certainly slowed. Hasn't got many opportunities from long range, and he's been so potent throughout the tournament with his 2-point shooting. Speaking of 2-point shooting, Miami has been the top 2-point shooting team on day 2. Hahn from the logo. Not that time. Suhard is going to force one. Get it how you live. My goodness, Hugo gets it to go. And we got a 15-13 game. Make that 16-13 after score on the inside. 2:50 to play. Real deal. It's locking up. Great defensive play from Captain America on this Miami team. He's the team captain.
Yeah, you're right. He is the captain.
Parrott, he downshifts from 5th to 2nd and gets the score.
That's something he's added to his game. The big, slow step. We haven't seen much of that last year, and he's utilized it time and time again in his tournament to create contact, get a defender up off his feet, and now he finishes with touch as well.
Goes from cheetah to sloth in a blink. And just like that, Miami are back up by 5. Goes off the window.
His chemistry on the Team Miami side is looking really good.
It's like
this could be a statement win for them.
It was like they flipped the switch down early to Partisan. I thought the way they started that game, it looked like they had no chance of winning it. Then Dylan Travis caught fire. Caruso started to ball. And they carried that momentum from that quarterfinal win, at least the second half of that game, into this game. And they've had Toulouse on their heels from the very beginning.
True. It's up to Toulouse to get this back, though. And again, this is a defensively minded team. They need to lean on their defense, be more physical, and again, get that Rambo and Suhar pick and roll going.
Rambo, the catalyst for Toulouse early. Suhar looking for another deuce. Parrott flies high for the rebound. He'll get it cleared himself with Segala in pursuit. Caruso. Oh, no. No, monsieur. Uh-oh. Parrott left his feet. Rambo can shoot those. Jules Rambo with his second deuce of the game. This one ain't over with yet. Parrott with Rambo on an island. Step back. Grazes the iron left. Offensive board lands in Travis's hands. He will now drive. Travis now will not finish the scoop, but another offensive rebound. Parrott muscling it up and drawing the foul.
The heart of this team, Miami, is shown. They're scrapping and they're getting their hands on everything. Looking back at Rambo's too, though. He's the only one to knock one down besides Suhart in this game.
So Parrott, we just saw him go off glass for the last free throw attempt, and it seems like that's going to be the new routine. he's going back and forth between trying to shoot him straight in and off the glass.
In the windy conditions, though, it's actually better to shoot off the glass because you can put some more power in a shot.
Agreed, and it is working. He's 100% at the line, and Miami are a point away from the final again. Suhar. Deflected. Rambo takes advantage. So look,
that's not smart.
Not a smart foul at all. Rambo reaching in on Dylan Travis that'll put him on the free throw line to shoot 2, and all he needs is 1. So the chances for Toulouse were already slim. But Dylan Travis at the line. And Toulouse are going to lose to Miami. South Beach bringing the heat here in the semis. They have a date with Amsterdam in the final here at this Utsunomiya opener. From start to finish, Miami, they had that one in the stranglehold. Toulouse made a run there in the second half, but man, Miami are in quite the groove right now. Plenty of confidence, too, in a pretty sexy matchup in the final against Amsterdam. Speaking of sexy, big sexy. Boz Rosendahl, center court, standing by with James Parrott. Boz, it's on you.
Good. James, congratulations. A huge win for you guys. You guys seemed to pick up momentum in the previous game, and it carried over here. What worked between the 4 lines here to get a win?
We just stuck together. That first quarterfinal game, we came out sluggish, had to yell at each other to get each other going. So we finished that game strong, and we carried it over to this game. So got the dub.
You did get a dub, and now you get a matchup with Amsterdam in the finals. What's your mindset going into that game?
Try to just keep doing what we do. You know, playing hard, defense, you know, scoring like off the dribble and running our stuff to get easy buckets.
Well, you did get easy buckets today. Well played game by you. Congratulations. Good luck in the finals.
James Parrott, obviously excited. Should be. They played well. This